Hello everyone. So today we're gonna see how we can use OpenAI API or ChatGPT API with Python. So the first thing we have to do is we need to go to OpenAI website and just go here OpenAI platform.openai.com, and from here I'll click on this gear icon. So I click on this gear icon, and from here you will see on the left panel we have something called as API keys. So I already have two API keys with me. I'll create a new secret key, and this secret key name I'll just say YouTube Learn, and you can select the project. So currently I have a default project. I'll select that and I'll just click on create secret key. Once the secret key is generated, I'll copy this secret key and click on done. So the pop-up gets closed. So there are two ways of storing the secret key. The first is hard coding that value in Python code, or we can store it as an environment variable. The second option is better of using environment variable because it is more secure, and we're just making sure that we are not hard coding that value. So I'll open PowerShell, and you can do it very easily. You just have to use setx and name of your environment variable. Here I'll do open AI API key and a space, and I'll paste my secret key in a enclosed quotations. So this is set in so setx OpenAI key, and then this is your secret key. I'll press enter, and this has been set. So this environment variable OpenAI API key, I can use it in my Python. Now I'll open VS Code. So I have created a folder Open API. I create a file uh, basics.py. Now I'll import my modules. The first module is import OS, and then OpenAI. So from OpenAI import OpenAI, and I'll initialize the OpenAI client. So how to initialize the client? We need to provide the API key. So client will be equals to OpenAI, and here we need to provide my API key. Remember, API key was supplied as an environment variable. So from OS module, I'll use go to my environment variables and get me the environment variable name, which was open open AI API underscore key. So the same environment variable which you have set it here. We can hard code also, but it's always better to use an environment variable. Yeah, okay, perfect. So once we have done that, uh, we'll go to the thing, and we need to then create a chat completion. So chat completion is an object which accepts parameters like what will be the prompt and etc. So I'll just do that first. So chat completion equals to client dot chat dot completion dot create, and here I'll provide the message. So message, the first thing I need to provide is the role. So the role is user. Yeah, and the content of the prompt I need to provide. So role, it can be user or it can be system. As we are client, I have written user. Content will be what will be the prompt. So the prompt I'll just use maybe what is the um, capital of France, and then we need to provide the um, model name. So model will be um, so you have here you will see all the models we have. I'll be going with ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo, Let's use that. Uh, you can use any model, uh, whatever you want. Um, so if you want to see all the models, you can go to OpenAI API pricing, and here you will see all the models you have and their respective pricing. For example, the newest GPT-4o, it is $2.5 per million input tokens, and it's pretty reasonable too, right? So you can just replace with any one of them, just copy it and paste it in place of model. Currently I'm using GPT 3.5 Turbo, so I'll be sticking to that. And then we need to access the print message. So I'll just do the print the response. So how do you print a response? So response message will be, I'll create a variable first. So response message will be equal to chat completion, and I'll do choices. Give me the first element from that response, and I'll store it in the message dot content. So this is my chat completion object, and from that I am getting my response message. In the end, I'll just need to print the response message. Okay, I'll run the Python file. The capital of France is Paris. So this is working fine. So congratulations, you have integrated Python with OpenAI API, and you can basically communicate it with as a chatbot. For instance, if you get a error that you have reached your billing limit or something related to billing, or you exceeded your quota or something like that, the problem lies with the credits you have. So I already made a video on it. You can find it in the description. But in short, you need to go to OpenAI API billing. I'll go to OpenAI API billing. I click it here, and you will see that I have um, $5 in my credit balance. So you need to have some credits in order to use the API. If you want to add credits, you can check my video in the description. It has the detailed overview on how you can add credits to your account. You can check our usage also, how much you have used. So this is the usage, and I've currently used um, yeah, it's not used much actually, but it is for $5. Pretty, the price is pretty reasonable. So I think it's the best option to go with this API for creating a chatbot. So this is how you integrate Python with OpenAI API. If you have any questions, any doubts, please comment in the chat. And thank you so much for your time.